to another TV show. Actually, this is Mr. Emma's Classroom online present. You're most welcome. So today we're going to look at introduction to database. Okay, before I can start anything, yes, this video is created for either you're in senior 1 to senior 4 to senior 6. It is going to work for you best. It is going to introduce you to database, how you're going to open your first database. Like in case you're given a question, how do you approach the question? Okay, yes, how do you approach the question? Most people fear database, but I want to tell you personally, database is the easiest program you can ever think of doing. So let's get on it. Yes, first and foremost, I'm going to create my folder. This one we already you can check it in my past tutorials, but just for those who can catch it up from me, it's also okay. So you name it according to your name. Of course, it is your name according to your number, your index number. Yes, because I opened mine, Mr. Emma. So I'm going to, inside my folder, this is the simplest way. Okay, you always don't need to go to open, you know, there's the other process, but this is the best process. Let us stick to what is here right now, because it has really worked for me, it has worked for many, and I hope to work for you also. You go to new. Others are wondering, you after opening your folder, okay, you double tap, open your folder, right click, new, you look for, now here this Microsoft Access database is the one I'm using. It depends on the one you'll be using, but most of the schools use this one. So this is actually the most familiar one. So before you can rename your database, okay, you need first have a look at the question, because that will guide you at every step that you will take to do this database. Are we together? Members, please follow, because some of you get confused, you know. You get confused just anyhow, you know. You get confused just anyhow, which is not good at all. So let me get to my question. So members, I hope you can see this very well. Let me remove this so that you can see very well. If I do like this, I think you can see very well. Okay. Okay, let me minimize the page. Now everyone can be able to view the question very well. Yes, let me also increase. So this is our table that we are going to create in database. Members, this is the point where you need to pay much more attention. So first and foremost, okay, after seeing your table, don't rush so fast. You come and read the question step by step. Okay, it was supposed to be the table above, shows the details of some musicians in Uganda. Okay, instead of below, it's supposed to be above. For those who need the questions, you can WhatsApp me. My WhatsApp number is 0763736769. Can send for you the questions. So members, the table above shows the details of some musicians in Uganda. A, you keep on tackling the question one by one as you proceed with your database. Using any database management software, of which for us we are using Microsoft Access database, create a database and save it as musician, your name, e.g. musician Akin. So it depends on what your name is. Okay, okay, this is just an e.g. for example. So now for you, I don't know, you're called who, maybe musician Joshua, whatsoever, but that's what we are taking. So we are going to create a database called musician, then your name. Okay, yes, musician, then your name. So this one, for example, for me, I'm going to use musician Akin. How to get So what follows here is I go to my